Hi everybody, my name is Titan, and if you're new to my channel, I do beauty and lifestyle videos. So if you're interested, please click the subscribe button down there. So I went to Korea last year, July I think it was, and I absolutely fell in love with the makeup culture there. I am a newbie, considered a newbie in Korean like beauty items because I have been like a Western makeup junkie. It wasn't until my friend Melanie told me like,
dude, I think you would really like Korean makeup.
I don't know, they seem kind of like gimmicky.
We have Asian skin, you know, so we would totally look good in it.
So basically last year I went to Korea and I got a bunch of makeup, and now I'm gonna share with you some of my favorites. So we're gonna start off with the eyes, the brows I mean. It's called the Tinted Tattoo Kill Brow by the brand Clio. There are two sides to it. There's the pen tattoo. This was featured in my boyfriend does my makeup video. So he failed. He failed big time with this product. It's a really condescending looking pen, but it actually comes across very natural. And the other side with it comes in a brow mascara. What makes this really distinct from other brow products is that when you put this on, it actually tints your skin under your brows for I would say about 24 hours. I mean, after I put this on and I like wash my face, my brows are still tinted. My brows are usually like a 40-year-old balding man, like legit it's bald. The next brow product is from Etude House called Drawing Eyebrow. The one I'm wearing today, it's extremely easy to use. It's this angled pen tip, so it's very easy for you to get that angular arc. And then the other end is the spoolie. So of course, the spoolie is your brow pen best friend. I'm gonna go on to my favorite liquid eyeliner. Liquid eyeliner is something that I cannot live without. Yeah, I can't live without liquid eyeliner because my natural eyes are round. So if I don't have something to elongate my eyes, I look like a chipmunk, legit. I mean, with my cheeks. This one is my favorite one. It's also by the brand Clio. It's called Kill Black, and it's a felt tip, and you can get a very precise line with this also. This is still not my favorite. If you have been watching me for a long time, you'll know that my favorite is the Heroin Make, which is from Japan. So it's like, but this is easier for beginners in my opinion because it is a felt tip, easier to maneuver if you are new to makeup. Moving on to pencil liner. My favorite one is from Clio again. God damn, sounds like some Clio commercial going on here. It's called the Gel Presso Waterproof Pencil Gel Liner. It's very smooth. Okay, just look how smooth it glides on, like. I use this pencil eyeliner especially for my lower lash line. Now that I'm done with this region, I'm gonna go on with face, and it's called the Watery Cushion Concealer. Well, there is supposed to be a cushion at the tip of it, but my cushion actually fell off, so that's like one negative that I would have to say about this. Other than that one negative, I love this a lot. It is very high coverage without looking cakey, and I am a big fan of high coverage. We gotta cover those dark circles and blemishes, you know what I mean? Still in the topic of face products, we're gonna go in my favorite. This is my favorite, okay? I'm telling you, my fave. My favorite like face product. I just slapped myself. Oh. It's by Hera, and Hera is a Korean luxury brand. Look at the freaking packaging. But this is freaking amazing. If you watch my everyday makeup tutorial, you've seen how this glides on, you've seen how it covers all the redness, how it brightens up my complexion by a few hundred levels. It is high coverage, but it doesn't look like high coverage, and that's like the best kind of sort of foundation kind of product, right? When it's high coverage but it doesn't look high coverage. It's in the color C23. Unless maybe if you have dry skin, maybe this is not for you just because it's very matte. Then if you do have dry skin, I would recommend the Iope CC Cushion, but look for the one specially for dry skin. I actually got this in duty free in Korea. I don't know where you can get it in Singapore or Jakarta, but you can check it out online. Now moving on to the cheeks. I have, of course, contour or bronzer. My Too Cool for School. You can kind of just swirl for all because colors. I usually swirl around for my cheeks and then I use the middle one to contour the sides of my nose, just because you don't want the sides of your nose to look like too dark. It would look very unnatural. And I rarely use this one on its own, really. I kind of just and put it on my cheeks. I have my favorite translucent powder here. It's by Innisfree. It's called the No Sebum Mineral Powder. This is my favorite because it's the only thing that can keep my oil at bay. I have extremely oily skin. It doesn't completely control it. It's not a miracle product. I still have to blot my face with the oil blotting paper. If you have very, very oily skin, go for this. If you have normal to dry skin, I wouldn't recommend this. Next up, my favorite category, lips. I have two lip tints to share with you guys. Korea is extremely known for their lip tints. I think they actually created lip tints. I don't know. This one is by Para and this one is by Nature Republic. I like this one a little bit more than this one just because this one is more, it's easier to work with. This one is extremely liquidy. Like, that looks like, I was gonna say period blood, but period blood is not liquidy. So when I put it on my lips, I feel it sometimes going inside my teeth. It feels very light on your lips. It feels like you're wearing nothing. This one was a gift from Yunso, my Korean best friend. This is also lip tint but in a gel form, so it's thicker consistency. This lasts a lot longer than the Para one. I feel like the Para one is a lot more casual. This one is a little bit more like heavy duty because it does last all day. And because it's a thicker consistency, it does not settle into the cracks of your lips, which lip tints usually do. Alright, I'm gonna go into the portion of skincare now. Vanilla Co Primer in Classic Matte. It is kind of jelly-ish, and as soon as it's completely dry, your face feels like velvet. For the skin, I really love to use Laneige sleeping mask. I don't have any with me right now because mine ran out, and I got this one in replacement of my sleeping mask. This one is not as good. The Laneige sleeping mask, you're supposed to put it on your skin 3 times a week, but for me, I literally just put it on every night if I could. It really does make my skin feel very supple, bouncy, youthful. For a lighter moisturizer in the daytime, I recommend the Innisfree Green Tea Seed Serum. It absorbs into the skin. I can feel it, like my skin just drinking it all in. Really would recommend Innisfree. It's a drugstore skincare slash makeup brand, but they make awesome products. And that will be all for today's video. I really hope I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. I guess that's all. Thank you so much for watching. I love every single one of you, and yeah, I think I should do my cover camera thing now. Bye! Mwah. Always sold out. This is so good, by the way, guys. This cider. I wasn't... Oh my god. My skin is a little oilier than if I wear it.
Now that I have captured your attention, I wanna steal you for